Now to the coronavirus here in Connecticut. So do students in urban districts face a higher risk for a potential COVID outbreak?
The state's largest teachers union says educators are pretty concerned that their lives are being put in danger now.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is joining us live from New Britain High School with details on a revealing new survey. Mike.
Yes, Mark and Aaron, and safety wasn't the only thing that this survey looked at. They also asked teachers their thoughts on remote learning, of course, a key part of keeping students safe in the pandemic. Teachers say across the board say that they don't really feel that they're prepared for this, but in some of the lowest performing school districts, teachers warn that students could be falling behind.
We have many school districts, oftentimes in urban areas, but not just in urban areas, that are in significant need and serve high need students.
Teachers are warning that the pandemic is worsening the student achievement gap between urban and suburban schools. The Connecticut Education Association surveyed 2,000 teachers. The survey looked at the 33 districts in the Alliance program, which gives additional funds to some of the lowest performing districts. Among the findings, less than half say they've been properly trained, including on how to engage students who skip remote lessons. But in Alliance districts, only 55% of teachers say remote learners have access to resources and services at school.
Hybrid is not as good as in-person learning. Hybrid is not as good as being with your teacher.
Governor Ned Lamont saying the findings show the need for in-person classes, even in a pandemic. Many schools are mixing in-person and online learning, but some parents have opted to keep their kids home full-time. But teachers say there's a disparity even in how schools are prepared to keep students and teachers safe.
The issue is having consistent statewide guidelines.
Only 49% of the teachers surveyed say Alliance districts reported seeing daily cleaning, compared with 64% at other schools. And only 25% of Alliance district teachers feel their schools have good contact tracing. 52% feel they have adequate personal protective gear, both below responses from other schools.
Those are the two areas that we want to be very clear that those are non-negotiables, and we do believe that they're out there.
Education Commissioner Miguel Cardona says the state has been giving funding to schools for cleaning supplies and PPE, but parents are concerned to hear that teachers who say they don't have enough supplies.
It's sad for the teachers too, because I know they're there to teach the kids, and if they don't have no supplies or anything, how are they supposed to learn?
Now, the state has been able to facilitate with private donations, giving 142,000 laptops to students in some of these Alliance districts. But coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, I'll have more from the survey, including teachers who say that that's still not enough, and many of their students just don't have access to classes. Live from New Britain, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.